Hi, I'm gonna tell some stories because I don't even know what to do else. So, mm, oh, there was.
Discord.
Oh,
I'm sending this in the Gorilla Tag Discord. I have
oh. Okay. Brr.
so guys.
You going for
Someone
story
was
too fast.
someone
Okay. So this, I was like 4 years old, I think, or 3, when I had diaper, and when I needed poop with that diaper, I always like go to something with something you can open and close those like you can take and you can open like doors, right? And then like I covered myself right in the you know what, and uh, you can hear me just. So that was a bit awkward, but not for me there. It was not awkward. Oh, and well, when in school, I like ah, I like I like my big brother. He was like with me in my school, and like oh and like he I've I told something about him. Then he just said, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say that you did in those, I don't know what it's called. He didn't say that, but it is that. And mm, and he like and he like that was nothing. Um and then like he like said it, and my friends like just, yo, why did you do that? And I was like, I don't know. I was a little baby. Like, I don't know. So, oh, um, yeah. And this second story I'm gonna tell you is when I pooped in the kindergarten, but not in the toilet, behind, like, the fireplace's house, like behind that. So one time I was in kindergarten. We were like, I were like some year. No, not 7 years. I'm like 5 years old. Mm. And me and my friend were like p other p like pee like in the nature, not in the toilet, in the nature, in the bushes, and we like broke the rules a little bit, and we realized break the rules a little bit, and then one of my friends said, you wouldn't dare to poop behind the fireplace house. And I said, I do that. I do. I can do it right now if you want. Yeah. My friend just said, yeah. And I did it. And you cannot do that in kindergarten. That is against the rules in my kindergarten. And like, then I walked to the fireplace house, and I sat down, and like took my pants off and underpants off, and like I started pooping, and when I was done, oh no, I was not done, and there comes an adult whose job is to watch us. And there comes an adult behind. Someone must have seen it and tell it to someone. And she came. And all the other kids came and saw my booty cheeks. And then she got in and take some toilet paper and take it, and I take like a big piece out of the toilet paper, and like just what? Why do I need to do that? Cause like I'm just like that I can do that, or no way. Yeah, and I like took the poop, and yeah, I took the poop, and I don't really remember what I did with the poop. I did definitely not eat it. That was part 1 of like the whole video. So okay. I don't know. What the hell? Okay. Wait, I need to wait. Okay, so like we were driving to like the airport. And like we sat down and waited for the plane, and Like there comes a little bit of fart out of my butt. And and like I can feel something in between my booty cheek. And then I can like I remember that I like said to my mom, oh no, that's not yet. But there was, and then like I can feel something like crawling. It felt like crawling down my leg. I checked, and it was brown. Like it was brown water. So I had diarrhea there. And then we got on the plane. I said a little bit of but I'm thinking, no, not again. It is not again. And like the fork is teeming with the poo, like the diarrhea, just the fork and the diarrhea. Hell no, bro. So like then it happened again, and my mom took like underpants or underwear or what it's called to me in front of all the people. And I ran into the bathroom and like I was so embarrassed. Yeah, like it happened again, and the poop and the fart just, hell no, we're not gonna stop until you're not gonna stop until you don't have diarrhea anymore, and you're gonna have diarrhea for the rest of your life. Like that was my poo. My diarrhea was steaming against my will. And like it happened again, and then we finally landed. Like we're in a bus, and like and we were like on the bus. Like I sat there and just drawed how I felt my poo and my diarrhea. I mean, my fart and my diarrhea teaming. I was like, this is how it works, and it was like some diarrhea, and a fart knuckle doing a knuckles, and I was like, why do these things have to exist? I'm like so mad and embarrassed at the same time. And guess what? I got a little fart, little fart, and I can feel something dripping down my leg. And I was like, Like everybody was just ew, and there was no toilet, so I had to like change in the freaking bus. And I'm thinking, nah, I'm fucked up. And I'm like, oh, nah, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up. And like, I go to my mom and sat beside her and prayed to God. Hey God, just please, please, just don't make it worse. And we arrived, and the rest of the holiday were great. And one time we were driving. We were just driving to I don't even remember where we were driving to, but we were driving to something. I sat there and draw with my pen, and I draw werewolves and all that stuff. And it would be a shame if I just throwed up in the car. And guess what? I was like, oh, I don't feel very good. Maybe I should. And then I like throwed up in the car. Like my mom and dad was like, no. Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? So, and then they opened the window and pushed me out of the window. Okay, no, that was not what happened. But yeah, so I like throw up. I had like throw up like around my face, and like we stopped. I get some water, and like it was so hot that day. Like I can't even remember how hot it was, but it was so hard. It was not hard. It was hot, and it was so stressing to like be that, and like I be that sick driving. I get cold water spilled all over my the like boots and my whole body, and that was it for today. Bye.